Hello and welcome to the channel. We are going to try and do the movies. We're going to see how we get on with this. This is the movie Stunts and Effects. This game was created in 2006, I believe. As you can see, there is a border on it. It's because that it don't actually fit the monitor size anymore. So that is why it don't autofill the screen. We will see how it goes, obviously. Gonna very quickly just sort a name out so it will be clipped because I think it will show my real name. I don't really want that, so I'll be 2 seconds while I sort this bit out. Okay, so we've sorted it out. I'll say we're going to use the My Eye Studio. Yeah, we'll use that and not skip the tutorial. There is a reason why I not skip it. It don't progress past a certain point, which gives us plenty of time to get some movies out there and stuff like that. What I'll do now, I'll turn off the camera and you can enjoy the opening credit part. Have fun.
Welcome to the dawn of the movie industry. The year is 1920, and your new studio's success lies in your hands. You must guide it to greatness. You must create the biggest movies and employ the most famous stars as you strive to reach the summit of the studio charts and reap the rewards of victory. First, build a thriving studio. Hire wannabes and nurture them into your stars. Make the movies that'll get the big bucks rolling in and clean up at the awards. Then, with every award you win, with every success you enjoy, your studio's reputation will grow. Soon, stars from rival companies will flock to your studio, and you'll unlock new technologies, scenes, and sets to make your movies better than ever. So what are you waiting for? You've got a suitcase full of cash and a world of possibilities before you. Now get out there and start making your dreams come true. Because in the movie industry, anything is possible.
Welcome to your new movie studio.
Alright, I'm back. So as you know, create a studio. Biggish studio. This game is all about doing your scripts, stars, you name it. All of this will be blank for now because we have nothing as of yet.
Okay, before you open the studio, you'd better set up some of the essentials. The first building you'll need is a stage school for hiring your stars. Left click, that's it. Now left click on the sparkling. You can place the stage school anywhere by left clicking at the desired location. Go ahead, give it a try.
We'll put it there.
To build the stage school, you'll need to hire a builder at the staff office by the studio gates.
So, this one, I'm not going to be going for a perfect or anything. This is just literally for fun. With what's going to happen in the game, we'll see how it...
Now click and hold down the left mouse. Now hire them. Great. Builders perform any building and maintenance do. Fantastic.
There.
While the stage school is being built, you can use this time to sort out the rest of the building.
Let's get some janitors ready. Alright, we'll keep them there.
Okay, now build a casting office. You'll need this for assigning stars to your movies. You can rotate a building by holding down the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle. Try this now. Great. Now build a crew facility. Every movie
Put the
needs a
crew
to
facility
operate the
on
building equipment.
this side. Try and keep everything nicely tight for staff reasons. Do want to have a little bit of a gap there.
Okay, you'll also need a set to shoot your movie on. The stage set will be perfect for your first movie. Click on the
Stage.
Sets icon, then select the stage set.
Now, obviously, I don't want all my stages being too far away, so I'm going to try and keep them all cramped near here.
Finally, build a production office. You'll need this to release your movie.
Alright, we'll get that built.
Excellent. Now you've got all the buildings you need for your movie, you can look at improving the studio environment.
So, with this, I like to press pause. Now, the reason I like to press pause, plenty of time to sort all this out. Go to about there. Goes to there. This is the best way. If you're not doing a tutorial on this game, definitely how you want to do it. Got these to connect. So as long as we can keep everything in a nice tight space, I'm happy. I was going to say that's definitely going to work though. Yeah. So we're going to have to wait for that. This. Oh. Oh, good. Thank God. I thought I put it on backwards. That would have been the worst start I've ever had on this game. Obviously, I'm not losing money other than what I'm spending. This bit here. Pressed up. Absolutely perfect. Normally, I don't do a tutorial, so this is why pause comes into a big effect for me. Time to do all my planning and everything. Obviously, you don't have to do that if you are playing this. This will be a normal run through, and then obviously I'm going to do a second version of this where if we've got people who are viewing regular and they want to be part of this, I'm actually going to let them write their own scripts, basically. So you could tell me what type of films you want creating. Because there is a custom script office, but I think it's later on in the game. Get some going. Bathtub. Get a ball. I'm not bothered with the bins just yet. Let's get a bubble gum. Oh, one there. Oh, one there. Why not? Couple of benches. Get one next to the bathtub. Why not? We'll wait for the water fountains as well. I like to put them near toilets. Obviously, you go for a wee, you wash your hands, you bin your paper, and then you get to go to fast enough gap there. No. Okay, we're not bothering with that one then. Let's get to this one instead then. Let's stick this right bang in the centre. A couple of cars going. Don't look bad, does it? It's not too. Street lights for obvious reasons. Them on the path. And I will put some that way when I've got more stuff that way. Just for the fun of it, I have a Christmas tree. Just there. Good. Alright. Breathe. A little bit more appropriate. Use. Never mind. So we've got one of them. When that's built, I'll be able to build around it properly. Yeah, I literally don't think there's what else I can do just yet, so we'll carry on.
Okay, that'll do for now. Remember to lay down more paths as the studio expands.
Let's continue with this tutorial.
Okay, time to move on. Remember to place down more ornaments as the studio expands. Excellent. The studio is now ready. Carry on improving things if you wish, and when you're ready, you can open the studio.
Yeah, everything is nicely in the green, which is what I like. It's in the green, it's good. Until everything gets destroyed later on, you have no hope. Keeping it green, because everything goes red. Sorry about that. Just need to get a bit comfortable. Let's see. I could do with another builder. So all we're waiting for is these to finish.
Are you ready to open the studio? Congratulations! The studio is officially open.
Right, now remember, the first script that comes through the door is comedy, then romance. Oh, he's good for romance. Not bad, not best. You are definitely being my actor. You can be rejected. Romance is there. Think I'll keep Sims there. That's not bad for comedy.
So select a couple of appropriate wannabes at the stage school. Now you just need a director.
Yeah, the director can wait a minute, because that actor is bang on. That is brilliant for comedy. That's a bang on start. I'm not putting that as a director. In fact, I will. For now.
That's it.
I'm definitely keeping that person there though, because that romance is booming. Here's our script look. Our first ever script, The Baggage Boy.
Follow the stream to the casting office where you can get your new stars to rehearse the script. Okay, your movie now needs a cast and a director. Let's start by assigning your new director.
To one lucky
Now cast your
Look
new
at that.
actor. The stars have now started rehearsing the script. This will now hire
First things
staff
first,
members to
I need
manage
to
all
do
the
all the stuff.
equipment.
So, start doing this.
Okay, your movie now needs a cast and a director. Let's start by assigning your new director. You'll need to hire another crew member for the movie.
Ah, someone came into the line. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I could have 4 staff straight away. The romance is there for that guy. Romance comedy for that one. Oh, do I? What's she good at? Horror and comedy.
You need another director in order to continue. Either hire a new director or turn an existing employee into a director.
That's what I sort of want to do. We've got someone who's got the best of both worlds there. And look at that. Toby Smith and Daniel Young. Let's get you two talking for a bit. I thought I said accountants then. Three of them. Them. So 4 and 3. Seems alright.
So here's one. What's big and sounds like a mouse? The answer is
I'll get 2 more crew ready.
mouse.
Just letting these two get acquainted. Not that good. Tempted to actually make that person an extra, you know. That romance is there. What was my director good at? I think this one has to be an actor. The only reason I'm doing this is because at the minute we cannot do anything over here. Oh, he's just nicked. So getting them to actually work together is probably one of the biggest parts of this game. For the simple fact, the better they get to know each other, the better training they've got, the better the film. I do think it is a bit daft that I haven't really got someone who's absolutely amazing with comedy for directing. He's not bad, but he's not brilliant. Whereas that guy is going to run the entire comedy scene. That guy, romance scenes. Again, both working on action. Oh. Oh, God, no. Go away. You might as well start learning to talk to this person. But we'll be doing their physiques up as well. Apparently, people go for that. We'll also go for texting me.
Remember that it is illegal and immoral to hum or whistle along with any of the copyrighted tunes you hear.
I will turn that on vibrate very soon. It's only because my partner's out and about. Message me quite a lot. It's on vibrate. Oh god, they're making a long acquaintance, aren't they? And he's pumping iron like nothing. Finally done? Nice. Alright. Look at that. Let these go at it.
Available crew will fill any required crew positions, so you don't need to assign them. Look at the movie to see how rehearsal is progressing.
Loves alcohol and very thin. That's the no. We will need an extra at some point. But we'll sort it out when it comes to it. What we'll do is we'll do these in every movie award ceremony. We'll do an episode per one of them. So when this game gets a bit rolling,
Rehearsal of the script has finished. It's time to shoot. Your movie is now shooting.
and we'll even watch the movies that get done.
Follow its progress.
We'll see how it goes.
Stormy night a few years ago, I turned on an electric light. There was a ding, and the light stopped working. Nobody had touched it, and
The stars and crew you selected will assemble at the set, ready for shooting to begin.
Trying to give me something to good
Check
work.
what everyone is doing
Just to
while
work
looking
with.
at the cast and crew information bubble on the movie.
Right. So we'll see how that progresses. Obviously there isn't very much. Oh crap. Do apologise.
The first scene is now being shot. You can see the overall movie progress in the movie's information bubbles.
Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-boom.
Scenes that are still to be shot are displayed in the movie's shooting schedule bubble.
We're watching after.
Each scene
I'm not going to
shows
change
the
anything
set
on
it will
this.
be shot on.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't look too bad, does it? Probably get a couple more benches going here as well. To be fair. Let's get a path. Just doing that. Oh. Get a couple more benches going. Get one. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Dum-ba-da-ba-dum. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay, now you can continue to follow the movie's progress.
forgotten how this works.
Yeah, we're waiting for the movie.
In preparation for your next movie, build the new set that has become available. This will help to keep the public interested in your movies.
If I stick.
Okay, while the movie is shooting, it's worth looking after the rest of the studio. Look around the studio for information icons and the corresponding tips.
Let's get this in a nice grassy area.
Action!
45,000. I just realised that we are actually quite low on money. I don't think there's what I can do just yet. There isn't no bubbles to say this needs upgrading, this needs doing. We haven't really got out yet. Oh, we've got a new actor though. Let's have a look. No. I want a director for romance. Is it romance? Not romance. Action. Action mainly.
My name is William McDuff, and I'm announcing.
And I think sci-fi comes big at some point as well.
I hope you are enjoying my selection of tunes.
Shooting has finished on your movie, and it's now ready for release at the production office.
Okay, let's have a look at what might have been said. Nothing bad. I'm happy with that. Star power poor. That is, to me, that is quite good star power. Let's see what happened in the film. Okay. That it? Well, falling backwards would definitely hurt. Well, okay. You had to squint. Well, because of the star power. What?
Excellent.
It came out at number 5, though. I'm happy with that.
Releasing a movie has given you some recognition, and you're now listed in the official industry charts. Your studio's chart rating is based on the movies you release, the stars you employ, and the overall status of your studio.
And to talk a little bit.
The bigger your stars, the higher your studio rating. The better your movies, the higher your studio rating. To
I know.
view the star, movie, and studio charts, left-click on the rosette.
Cream ball. Old rope. I mean, they're doing well for their movies as it is. And I already knew Lionhead were going to be better.
Now that you have a movie out and some money in the bank, it's time to take a closer look at your stars and staff. Your employees need good sanitation.
Ah,
So
finally.
place down some restrooms to improve your studio rating.
It's interesting that although I'm broadcasting to the whole city, I'm
On
not nervous.
there.
You need to build another restroom. The more employees you have, the more restrooms you'll need to keep your sanitation rating high. Your employees need good catering provisions too.
Yeah, that can wait a minute.
Snack van will do for now.
That can definitely wait a minute. Because these are going to stink rotten. Make sure. Put that there. They should start smelling a bit better now. Snack van, did it say?
Great. This will raise not only your catering rating, but your overall studio rating too.
Get another bin there. Get a water fountain down. I need street lights again, don't I? Because we just start building down here. One there. One there. See, it's nice and green here, a bit red down there. Oh, just hit third in the charts. You need to start talking to this person. Oh, I've got 2 people at my state school. Nice. Action and romance. Reject. Think. You can be an extra.
Happy stars make better movies. If you want a star to perform well in a movie, you need to make sure they're happy.
I don't know if I need to do it with them just yet.
And their mood bar shows you how happy they are.
Yes, I know.
When the mood bar goes beyond the upper threshold line,
I know.
it will glow
If it goes
red.
green, they're absolutely
When the mood
awesome.
bar
If it
below
goes
the lower
red, they're
threshold line,
terrible.
It will glow red. This means a star is very unhappy. Unhappy stars could cause you problems, so look out for the red emergency icons. One aspect of a star's mood is how they feel about their image. Try hovering over your stars to see how they feel.
Yep, that's fine.
One way to improve a star's image is to give them a makeover. To do this, you'll need to build a makeover department first. Remember, you can rotate a building by holding the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle. Go on, give it a... You can drop builders around the sides of the building to speed up construction if you want.
Need to connect it first.
Use the arrows above the star icons to view your other staff types. Staff icons can be used in the same way as star icons. Okay, while the makeover department is being built, try placing a few more ornaments around your studio.
Be nice to have some new ornaments.
I have a letter here.
First things first.
It was wrongly delivered. So, Mr. Juniper, 159 Trug Street North, if you're listening, could you collect it from our secretary?
Okay, the makeover
Looks good.
department is built. Pick up a star whose image you want to improve.
Well, might as well do them all.
Drop a star in the makeover room to enter.
I think he's happy with how he looks, to be fair, but he's dandy too. Looks like it takes it slightly higher.
Screen. Using the drop a star in the makeover room.
There we go. Look at that. He likes the 20 dandies too, and the 20 urban 1.
To enter the makeover.
And what about
drop a
you?
Star in the makeover room to
I like it.
enter the makeover screen. Okay, make sure all your stars are happy with their image. When you're ready to move on, click on this bubble.
Oh, you. Your physique up.
Okay, make sure all your stars are great. Remember to revisit the makeover department if any stars are unhappy with their image in future.
They become friends, finally.
As you can imagine, the more successful your stars become, the more money they want. Hover over one of your stars to see how they feel about their salary. If
Of
you
course
want to
he's
give a
gonna be
star a
happy.
raise, take them to the production office. If you want to move on without giving anyone a
Alright. I don't need to go to production office. This is also a way to do it, so. Moving up to about 8, 7. At that. 7, 8, 9.
raise, as a star's rating increases, they'll demand higher pay. Stars can become jealous of their colleagues too, if treated unfairly.
Bring him to talk to one of these guys in a minute. Since they're friends. They're already friends, so that's a good sign. So far, so good. It will stop at the end of this year as
At
you
some
need to do
point,
certain
stars
things.
will begin to get bored and will need something new to do.
This guy. Some pull-ups. Keep you there a minute. I'll think about it.
Have a look at your star's information. If the boredom bar falls below the threshold line, a star will become very bored. Making movies is
Ow.
a good way to prevent stars from becoming bored and will keep them happy. Why not start? You've acquired another skill,
There we
which
go.
can be found at the studio gates. Remember to follow the guiding streams and read the information bubbles to see which available extras will automatically fill any minor roles in your movies. They'll gain genre experience, and you can turn them into stars if you think they're good enough.
So, romance. I thought it was romance. Obviously, I'll be editing this down, so the quiet parts that I do go quiet on. I mean, you're looking at a long time, so we'll have to cut this out quite a bit. Okay, so she just announced that we've got over here to do. These are the decent sets. I always do. Sell it. That there. Did that connect? Then yeah. Sci-fi. Put there. So I know it's definitely some aid. Oh, already. Do want it. Break up more toilet. Yeah. Fountain. Deepening. Benches, I think. One of a snack van in. I've got one on that side. Maybe put one around here. Let's see, snack van. Maybe here. Snack. Okay.
Movies can be themed around one of 5
We'll let them build and then we'll come back after.
action, comedy, romance.
As much as I really want him to start. Oh, get off the blooming thing. I mean, his physique's getting better, so I'm happy with that. And it won't go past 1922. So as soon as the film's done, we'll come back and we'll watch it.
Office.
There we go. It's just been released. Let's release it. Looks like there's nothing going off with these.
Play the trumpet, you know. I wasn't very.
I'm still happy with that one and a bit. Let's give it a watch, see what it's like. Okay. Yeah. Looks like there aren't really that many bad things on that.
But it was a
Game number 8.
Fantastic! Your latest movie has been released. This should help improve your ratings. To get to the top of the charts, you'll need to focus on improving the star ratings of your stars, movies, and studio.
Yep. I know it. Still can't get you to learn out yet.
The star rating of a star increases with the success of their movies, their image and salary, and much more. A movie's star rating increases with the quality of the script, the cast and director, their performances, and many other factors. To get more details on what is affecting the star rating of a star, movie, or studio, hover over it in the charts. When part of a star's, movie's, or your studio's rating changes significantly, a message will appear to show you what has changed. You can get a breakdown of the best and worst features of the studio by reading the studio reviews.
There you go. Just money.
The production office place the information. After making a movie, stars usually need some time to relax. An overworked star is not a happy star, and stress could lead to bad behavior and further problems.
Let's create that person as an extra for later.
Hover over a star to see their stress. Stars can de-stress in various ways. A snack ban is a good place for now. With time, you'll acquire new facilities in which your stars can de-stress. Certain ornaments can also help stars to relax.
Alright.
Okay, for your next movie, you'll need to write your own script. With the industry beginning to grow and competition rising, scripts won't just materialize at your front gates. The easiest way to write a script is to hire some script writers to do it for you. To do this, you'll need to build a script writing office. Do this now. Okay, while the script writing office is being built, hover over your stars to see if you can improve any of their moods. Remember, you can right-click to see all of their information.
I'll deal with that in a minute. How big is the selling office? Very.
The radio station received a letter from a French lady this week, but we can't read French, so we had to burn it. Let's have some more lovely tunes.
I can work with it. It's nice to try and get everything as tight as you can. Just want them two to start talking a bit. Then we'll get our script people and
Okay, the script writing office is built. Time to start writing a new script.
awesome.
Scriptwriters will write a script based on the genre you've selected and the sets you have. Although this gives you less control over the details,
Two
it
people
allows
here.
you to focus
The-
on other things.
One has crow. This one over here. There we go. 5 script writers. Right then, our good friends. That helps me out a load.
Okay, while the script is being written, let's take a look at the relationships between your stars. Good chemistry will boost the quality of your movies, so it's worth nurturing healthy relationships. Pick up one of your stars. Then you can see how a star feels about another star. When you make two, you can see how a star feels about another star.
I
You can
know.
see how a star feels. Okay, while you're waiting for the script to finish, try making use of your new set. You can make
Finally.
stars practice on a set to stop them from getting bored and to increase their experience. You can see the star's experience in the genre associated with this set. Place the star on the practice icon. Stars will practice for a short time. Okay, until the script is ready, try to make your stars as happy as possible in preparation for making the movie, or do some more work on the studio.
While they're talking, we can start getting people trained after this. Romance is definitely coming up. This will need to be sorted. How many need? And my director is now in number 2 position. Need to learn romance. Got to get everyone trained up.
Oh, I do enjoy broadcasting on the wireless, but you know, I miss acting in plays. Wireless broadcasters don't have the same motivation.
Right, scripts in here done. I know we aren't going with a director just yet, but we will get one.
The script is finished and ready for casting. Place it in the casting office when you're ready. Great! You seem to know what you're doing now. Look out
Wait,
for more tips and useful information as you progress.
no comedy experience. Near review. Okay, this is going to be bad. Romance will be coming up next. That's why I'm getting that person to learn a romance.
I've received a letter from Mr. Arthur of Harper Street. He asks if we can reduce the noise as he's trying to have a rest. Sorry, Mr. Arthur.
Oh, we're fighting for second place. There we go. They're all doing that. My script writer. go. So we'll come back when that film's done. Alright, so we've just had our film finished. Let's have a look at the review real quick. Looks like they enjoy it. We'll see what they say. Orang-utan. Is that how you pronounce that? $1.25. Not the best. Let's have a look. Really? What's that got to do with a... You rang? Yes, I did. Yep, I could see this going downhill. As soon as I seen that, I knew what was coming. Temp. Action experience, which is a worry. Needs to get at least one out. So there, action, and then I think sci-fi. Obviously I'm going to try and do this as best I can to get an action film out for that. $158,000 that one made. That's not a bad bit of dollar. Yeah, it's gonna all be action now. Look.
Say it's the most important flight ever. But what everyone does agree on is that 8 pilots have flown right around the world, and proving Einstein right, when the 8 landed back where they started, they were exactly 1
That I
year
don't mind.
when they set off. More on this later.
Let's get this going. We want sci-fi and then comedy, because, like I said, I think we are way too late. The action there. It's got a little bit of experience. It's not the best experience. Alright guys, the award ceremony is here. I don't think we're going to win anything. Because everyone just dropped.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Lionhead Motion Picture Awards ceremony.
Tonight, we'll be revealing our first ever winners. So without further ado, let's move on to our first category.
The shortlist for highest charting star is...
No. Lionhead.
The winner is Lionhead Productions.
Of course it is.
The nominees for highest ranking studio are...
Lionhead.
What a worthy winner. Lion Ear Production.
Surprise!
Movies that capture the imagination of
We're nowhere near that.
and show creative innovation often make it to the top of the movie charts. These films have achieved just that.
I wonder if Lionhead
The highest charting movie award.
has got 3 for free.
It's been on fire in the charts. It's Maxi Pack.
Oh, Maxi Pack got it. Nice.
And that brings to a close tonight's award ceremony.
Make sure you join us at our next awards ceremony, when we'll be giving out more of these coveted awards to the leading lights of the movie-making industry, including a new one for most prestigious studio lot, which we'll be awarding to the company with the best lot. Thank you all for joining us. Good night.
So we didn't win any awards, guys. Well, can I say that is exactly what happens? There's a custom script office. As soon as we unlock that, I won't build it on this one, but that is where you can write your own scripts. And if we've got enough people who are watching and viewing and really enjoy the game and want to do their own scripts, by all means, I'll tell you what we need to start with, but we'll go from there. So for now, guys, we'll see you at that. I'll see you on the next episode.